Well, a very good morning, cruise nerds. Now, I know it's been a couple of days since I posted the Christmas vlog, but it's been a busy couple of days at work. Really quick getting home, coming back. But it's been a nice few days, and it was freezing cold the last few days. Today, which is Friday, it's actually warmer today. It's tolerable cold. But anyways, the plan is we're actually going to Port Canaveral today for a couple of hours. We're going to go see someone, and we're going to probably do some shopping and everything. So I'm excited. Mama's going, Anna's going, kiddo's going, and then we'll come back about 1 o'clock or so, and then we'll go do some scavenger hunting and some other things, and want to show you one or two things around Fort this afternoon. But anyways, we're just waiting for Mama Person to get here so we can get in the car and head over to Port for the day. See y'all real soon. Alright, cruise nerds, so the Mama Person's finally arrived. I just locked up the camper, and we're getting in the big car and headed over to over to Port Canaveral. See you in a second. In the car, on the road, woohoo! Well, hello, cruise nerds, ahoy! We made it. Me and Lorelai are here, standing in front of the Disney Wish right there. Yep. Yeah, it's big, but we're gonna just enjoy the view from here because we're not getting on. I know a lot of y'all saw the post that I've been posting with the cruise ship, and it's like, no, we're not getting on today. We had enough. But cruise nerds, Lorelai is gonna make sure that I behave today and not try to get on the ship. Yeah, someone's got to be the adult today. Right, kid?
Yep.
Okay. Well, cruisers, we're going to see y'all in a few minutes. We're going to go enjoy the view. See y'all real soon. Well, ahoy, cruise nerds. So, we're headed back to Orlando area. And, so we had a nice day over at, or a nice morning over at Port. So we did some shopping and things like that. And obviously we got to see the ship and a few other important pieces of the ship. And so if you're driving from Orlando or like Walt Disney World or the airport, take the 417 and the 528. That's the best route to go. Now if you're driving from anywhere else, I would say I-95 is the best, right? Right, guys? I-95?
I don't know. That's a coastal route.
Yeah, so I-95 is the coastal route. So, I mean, but the best route out of all the routes would be 417 and 528 out of them.
That's direct.
Yeah,
from Orlando.
From Orlando, that's the most direct to come to Port. And eventually, and you've probably seen in a lot of my recent vlogs when I'm showing the drive on the 528, the construction has been coming along pretty nicely on the Brightline. That's the Brightline, right, guys?
Yes.
Oh, yes, Brightline. That's going to eventually come to Port Canaveral. So, and it's also going to make a stop at Orlando International. And then after making a stop at Port, it's going to go down to Fort Lauderdale and Miami, which is going to be really nice. So we're going to try it out once it opens up from like Orlando to Port. There's if you're gonna stay over at Port Canaveral area, there is the NASA Space Center, so that's definitely a nice area to go and visit if you're looking for something to do. Also, there's Jetty Park that you can go and watch and go to the beach and whatnot. So there's some things to do over there and shopping. So, but anyways, cruisers, I just want to do a little check-in to kind of give you a pro tip there, and I'm gonna go back to helping Mama drive back home to Fort Wilderness area. Well, cruise nerds, cruisers, we've made it. We made it back. Ooh, it seems like a lot of people are checking in today.
Yeah, for holiday.
Yeah, for the new year. Oh, that's a large camper right there, cruisers. So there's a lot of campers, all shapes and sizes. Okay, Mama, we're holding on. I love their sign. It's always good to see signs.
We're just doing one lane.
It looks like it. So Cruise Nerds, as y'all probably know, there's normally 2 lanes. One for returning guests and one for checking in. And since we have our magic bands right here, which I'm handing to Mom right now to give to the cast member, but the one for the returning guest is not working today, apparently.
Not a good time to be not working.
I know.
With all this traffic.
Especially at 3 o'clock when it's check-in time. Well, ahoy Cruise Nerds. Welcome back to the campsite. So we made it from our crazy journey over at Port Canaveral today. We got to see a little bit of the Disney Wish. We did a little shopping and whatnot, and then so we got to enjoy a little bit. It seems like today is a very busy day checking in here at Fort Wilderness, because tomorrow night, by the time this goes up, it'll be New Year's Eve, but it's New Year's Eve now. So, and today's New Year's Eve. Is that how it works, kid? New Year's Eve.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
At least in my school.
At least at her school. So I'm getting in the loop, I think. Anyways, Cruise Nerds. So it's gonna be a busy couple of days, and New Year's Eve on the 30th and 31st, I believe they do New Year's Eve fireworks. I know that they do some at like earlier in the evening and at midnight, just because Disney knows that they do have guests that have little ones that do have a curfew, so that's definitely a plus for families. So sorry, Chris, I'm taking a sip here. And oh yeah, so the mugs, they're only good for your stay, at least from what we know is that they're only active at the resorts. But yeah, so the fireworks, can't wait for tonight's fireworks. And then also gonna show the water pageant tonight as well, because you get a front row seat at the water pageant. You only get to see it at the resorts of Magic Kingdom, as well as if you're at Magic Kingdom as well, you get to see the water pageant. And that has been showing for 50 years. You know, and apparently it was only supposed to last one summer, but apparently it got so popular it's been going. I think it's one of the longest running shows here at Walt Disney World. So that's something that we always enjoy seeing. And then of course New Year's fireworks, so we're excited. And but tonight we're gonna see hopefully, fingers crossed, we get to see fireworks tonight, and then also tomorrow night, meaning New Year's Eve. And I'll try to go live on YouTube with that, so hopefully you get to enjoy a little bit of that. But anyways, just wanted to kind of catch up. We're probably gonna go do some scavenger hunting. I don't know. I know right now, oh, my niece got excited. Lorelai got excited about that. But right now she is doing some sketching. So I'll let her do a little bit of that, relax a little bit, and I'm gonna enjoy a little bit of our campsite. And also, maybe in just a little bit, Cruise Nerds will light up the fire pit and get some s'mores going. So maybe even show a little bit of that as well. Which last night we finally got to use it, because the nights before, as y'all know, it's been a little chilly here in Orlando. But let's see. But yeah, it's been quiet the last few nights from what I've observed, and then all of a sudden people started checking in on the 30th. So but it's been a great day. It's been a great week, you know, and Christmas and having my niece and oldest sister here. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna go golf cart riding. We might find some things, and also we might even see some wildlife, because this week I can tell you, even Lorelai can tell you, this week we have been seeing so much wildlife, especially the deer, because of the, you know, the wildlife have, this is their territory. We kind of invaded their space, you know, but you know, there has been so much deer, so much turkey, so many turkeys, so many deer. I can tell you, because like, especially when you're staying at Fort, especially around Thanksgiving and Christmas, you can tell like the turkeys, because they're protected here on property, and especially around Thanksgiving, we think, like us, the Ferry family, the DCL Cruise nerd family, we always think they're probably saying, look at us, we didn't get chosen this year, we get another year of freedom, kind of thing. I know that's probably not a good joke to do, but in a way it's kind of funny. But this is where I'm going to wrap it up for now, Cruise Nerds, because like I said, we're probably going to go ahead and go some more scavenger hunting. Let's see who's around. See y'all in a little bit. Bye, Cruise Nerds. Ahoy Cruisers, welcome back. So Mom and everybody joined us because Papa John finally finished up work and they came over, and me and Anna and Lorelai, we went more scavenger hunting as always, and we Lorelai got to learn how to drive a golf cart, and we got Papa John's, and they will actually deliver to the resort, and they'll take it to the front desk and whatnot, but you'll have to meet them at the front desk in that general vicinity. I'm showing you photos of at least what the front desk looks like here at Fort Wilderness. Alright, cruisers, so I'll see you after dinner of Papa John's Pizza. Bye for now. Alright, cruisers, so Kiddo and I, we came back and got drinks up here at Pioneer Hall, and because we needed refills. And I'm telling you, cruise nerds, that, one second, let me get down these stairs. Yes! Woohoo! So, anyways, cruise nerds, the drink area that I've been showing you on the cruise and somewhat here, they have come in freaking handy. Because, especially like when you have one or two people and you need that extra hand, it comes in handy. See, and the kids displaying it right now. Because someone needs to be the coordinated one of the group. But, anyways, cruise nerds, Kiddo, let's go this way real quick. Okay. Anyways, cruise nerds, we're about to head back to the site, but wanted to show y'all at least the Christmas tree. I'll show y'all again tomorrow night when we come back for the fireworks, because it's tradition to watch the fireworks. But anyways, here is the Fort Wilderness Christmas tree. See y'all in a few moments. Also, cruise nerds, before I show y'all the full Christmas tree, now as y'all probably know, there is Trails Inn sit-down restaurant, which is right here, and they're open every day except Tuesdays and Wednesdays. And on Tuesdays and Wednesdays from 5:30 to 9:30 in the evening, they have food trucks. Now there is one food truck that is officially Disney's right there, and then there's other food trucks that come and sit right over there as well that are outside vendors. Now tomorrow night I believe that they'll have some out and about, which I'll show y'all tomorrow night if they're here. But anyways, now let's get to the Christmas tree. Here is the Christmas tree right there. Oh, that's a nice little star right there. So that's the Christmas tree. And then of course there's decorations around, as you can see. And then there's Christmas trees and Christmas lights, the whole 9 yards. Now, there's also one thing, if we come back here during the day, which in the morning I will, they actually have toy soldiers. Some have drums and some have trumpets, which are really, really cute. But anyways, cruise nerds, this is where I'm going to pause for now, because the two of us need to get back to the site, because some of our group is wondering where their drinks are at. See you back at the site. Bye for now. Peace out. Well, ahoy cruise nerds, welcome back. So it's been a very easygoing day, as Kitty would say. Very chillaxing day. And it's been very enjoyable. Anna was here, and then Kiddo was here, and we had the fire pit, which you saw a little bit of. Yeah, it looks like it's smoking hot, but we just put it out for the night. And also, if you see, as you can see, this is a fire pit that is an approved fire pit. Hi, kid.
Hi.
So Lorelai wanted to come say hi, cruise nerds.
Hello.
But yeah, so this fire pit right here is an approved fire pit that you can use at Fort Wilderness. Now, if you are staying at Fort Wilderness, there is a page that is the Wandering Fire Pit, and if you're staying in a campsite or in one of the cabins and you don't want to buy your own fire pit like we did, you can definitely check to see if there is a fire pit available during your stay, and then make sure you claim it and everything whatnot. Also, another thing, as y'all know, we do have our own golf cart, which we have our own just because we live locally and we love it, and whatnot. But if you do want to rent a golf cart as well, but anyways, back to golf carts. If you want to rent one from Walt Disney World, make sure you call the golf cart rental number, which I'll try to find and put in the comments, or in the description, so y'all know. So y'all can definitely rent that, and try to go ahead and reserve one at least a year in advance if you have reservations, if you do. And they have 4-seaters and 6-seaters. 4-seaters, I believe they're around $70. after tax, and I think per day. And then the 6-seater golf carts that Disney rents are around $80 or more. Plus, like roughly, that's including tax, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Or $86. Between 80 and 86 per day for a 6-seater if you need a 6-seater. They're very popular. They go very fast. So, just a heads up there. Or you can rent one from an outside vendor. And you can definitely ask Disney what are some third-party vendors that they trust, as well as rentals for pop-up campers and RVs. Now, I know Kissimmee Rentals. I know that they rent RVs and pop-up campers. So definitely check them out, because I have seen them a lot in the past, especially when we've stayed here, and also when we've come to stay or come to eat. I've seen Kissimmee Rentals in here dropping off or picking up, so I definitely highly recommend them. They are an awesome third-party vendor if you need to rent at least a pop-up camper or RV. So definitely check them out. They might do golf carts as well. I'm not 100% sure you should, but you can definitely check them. But anyways, I'm going to wrap up here for now. And Cruise Nerds, I'm going to be posting New Year's Eve video tomorrow, which is going to be New Year's Day sometime, because we are checking out on New Year's Day. But this one's going up on New Year's Eve. So, and I'm going to try to go live tonight, New Year's Eve, with my GoPro when we go and watch the fireworks from Magic Kingdom from Fort Wilderness. So, but anyways, Cruise Nerds, this is where I'm going to wrap up tonight. We are actually going to Aquatica, and I'll be taking my GoPro so you can kind of see what we have fun to do. And Aquatica is not Disney, but it is like Blizzard Beach and Typhoon Lagoon combined, if you want to think of it. Right, kid?
Yeah.
And I know this kiddo loves Aquatica. So if you definitely want to go to a different park, I definitely recommend Aquatica. But anyways, Cruise Nerds, from me and Lorelai, as well as Anna,
Annie, come here.
from the three of us, Cruise Nerds, Happy New Year, stay safe tonight, and see you in the new year.